It was easy. We walked in, it took less than 5 minutes. Everyone was, smiling and in a good mood, in and out. So it was easy, 5 minutes.
Every vote counts, but voters in 2024's key battleground states can expect a little more attention between now and November 5th.
Thank you, Pennsylvania.
It's good to be back in Michigan.
The candidates are becoming more frequent flyers to Arizona, Georgia, Nevada, North Carolina, Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania, zeroing in on the issues they feel will resonate most with each state's voters, like the economy and manufacturing in Michigan.
We will ensure that the next generation of breakthroughs, from advanced batteries to electric vehicles, are not only invented but built right here.
I intend for the triumph of the American auto industry to be among my greatest legacies. I want it to be a legacy.
And immigration in Arizona.
We ought to focus on our own people and put their interests first. That's what the American leadership exists for.
This issue should not divide us, it should unite us.
And getting help from high-profile allies like former President Barack Obama's first campaign stop for Vice President Kamala Harris in Pittsburgh Thursday.
She doesn't have concepts for a plan. She has an actual plan to make your life better.
On Wednesday, former President Donald Trump said no to another debate with Harris before Election Day. That means no more head-to-head events.
We don't have a tentpole event between now and the end, between now and the finish line.
And leaves candidates to put their ground games to the test. At the White House.
It was a right that we've had for 50 years. It's crazy to think that you can take that right away. Who does that?
Donna Ross is voting to protect abortion rights. Candy Perdue is too.
Everybody on that issue, I believe, has the right to decide what they want and what they can live with.
Beyond that, their views diverge sharply here in battleground Arizona, where Ross is supporting Kamala Harris.
I'm very excited. She's so dynamic.
And Perdue is backing Donald Trump.
You darn right I am.
The scrambled politics of abortion are at the center of the first presidential race since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade. The fight has been an anthem of Harris's candidacy.
So Arizona, we need to fight this battle on every front, and in this election, you have the chance on the state level to vote yes on Proposition 139.
Yet it's far from certain whether Proposition 139, a measure to enshrine abortion rights in the state constitution, will give her a definite edge. Abortion and immigration are colliding in Arizona like few other battlegrounds, with both issues literally on the ballot. Proposition 314 would make immigration violations a state crime. Virtually no money has been spent on ads compared to abortion, which dominates the airwaves.
You can end Arizona's abortion ban by voting yes on Prop 139.
It's something that resonates with independents, with Democrats, with Republicans.
Laura Dent helped gather more than 800,000 signatures from Arizona voters to put abortion rights on the ballot. As volunteers go door to door 3 weeks before the election.
Next, we have over there.
Myra Rodriguez has deployed an RV to spread the word against the measure.
Obviously, we don't come with the amount of money the other side does.
A former clinic manager for Planned Parenthood, Rodriguez now warns women against abortion. She's voting for Trump, but with little enthusiasm.
I always tell people, if Jesus is on the ballot, we have to choose always the lesser of two evils.
And the lesser of two evils is?
Right. To me, it's Trump.
4 years ago, Trump lost Arizona by 10,457 votes out of more than 3.3 million cast, one of his narrowest defeats. David Tapia sat on the sidelines in that election, but has no plans of doing so again. He's 42, born and raised in Arizona, and used his classic cars to entice others to register to vote. Trump drove you to be more politically aware.
100%. Trump's a popular guy. So whether you like it or not, you're going to open your phone and you're going to see politics.
The more he saw the former president over the past 4 years, he said, the less he liked. He plans to vote for Harris.
Looking at both sides, I'll be honest, I'm not a supporter of Trump. I'm just not.
He's been studying state races too, including the abortion measure he plans to support.
I'm a man, no one's ever told me what to do, and I believe that women have the right to make the decisions on their own bodies.
Whether Tapia's views are widely held or the exception will help determine the outcome in Arizona.
Tonight, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump on a sprint to Election Day, with both candidates beginning a week-long stretch crisscrossing swing states. First, in Pennsylvania, where the race remains deadlocked. Harris, trying to lock in her coalition, unveiled new economic proposals appealing to black voters. That plan includes forgivable loans to black entrepreneurs of up to $20,000, promoting apprenticeships, and legalizing recreational marijuana. Taken together, it's a sweeping proposal aimed at trying to persuade black voters, in particular black men, amid signs of lagging enthusiasm. Harris recognizing the ground her campaign still needs to cover in an interview with The Shade Room.
Black men are no different from anybody else. They expect that you have to earn their vote. And that's why I'm out here doing the work that I'm doing about talking with folks, listening with folks, because I'm running for president of the United States. And it is incumbent on me to earn this support.
Monday's stop is the first in a travel blitz for Harris that will include the blue wall states of Michigan and Wisconsin, in addition to Pennsylvania, as the Harris campaign tries to secure a path to 270 electoral votes. Harris and Trump are also taking to the airwaves to reach voters, including in new ads in the key battlegrounds.
When the middle class is strong, America is strong, and we can build a stronger middle class.
And today, the vice president confirming she will sit down for her first ever interview with Fox News. The same day, the former president participates in a Fox town hall with an all-female audience. This after he refused to do another debate with Harris.
So because we've done 2 debates and because they were successful, there will be no third debate.
Trump also focusing on his base, going after men with a potential sit-down with podcaster Joe Rogan.
I think Joe Rogan has to have you on.
Yeah.
Would you do that?
Oh, sure I would.
I think Joe, besides us, Joe's
I think I'm doing it, actually.
Yeah?
In Pennsylvania, both sides also set to pour millions of dollars into ad spending, underscoring how critical the state is for both campaigns.
At 10:29 a.m. this morning, we already had 71,054 people vote early today. It looks like this is going to be a record breaker for the first day of early voting. But we don't make predictions. We let the voters decide. But it looks like we're going to have strong early voting today.
It was easy. We walked in, it took less than 5 minutes. Everyone was, smiling and in a good mood, in and out. So it was easy. 5 minutes in and out, everything was peaceful and streamlined.
Got it.